At first, I never enjoyed reading. So without teachers constantly urging me to do so, I feel like it's very difficult to read as I was losing focus after the first few pages. And I mean like the first few sentences, I was like, I can't read this. So when teachers expose me to certain books and tell me to just try it, like it forces me to like go beyond my laziness of reading and segue into reading that I will actually end up enjoying. Because without someone urging you to try something, you're never gonna, well, unless you have an interest, but I never had that interest. So I would have never thought to myself, let me just start reading. So I feel like that push really helped me, and I started reading much more, and it caused me to widen my genres and my vocabulary.
I agree that I think encouragement is a very good point. But I've also been I've had the opposite experience where I grew up. I love to read. I love to write. And oh yeah. And I feel like my teachers that have encouraged me to read, but not only read what they want me to read, like go out of my comfort zone and find different genres and read articles, like not just read books. I think that's been very important. And I think the fact that me growing up loving to read versus some people growing up not loving to read shows that there's so much variety in a classroom and that one teaching style cannot account for every student's learning style.
I'm also gonna. Okay. I'm also gonna bounce off both what Fiha and Evelyn said, because for me it was like closer. I've always loved to read and write since forever. I work at a library. I've been working there since I was 15, so I have the pleasure of being around books 3 shifts a week, all of it. But it was definitely teachers in the classroom, specifically teachers who didn't censor or limit me to what I write about, teachers who aren't just expecting my writing to be polished, to be neat. My creative writing teacher, I took creative writing 2 years ago. My favorite teacher, I love him. He really allowed me to push beyond the rubric. I'm not a rubric person. I don't like being told what to write. But he allowed me to still follow the idea of what we're writing, but outside the rubric. And I feel like a lot of times having teachers who let you talk about things that schools oftentimes don't want you to, mental health, anger, to write about things that are real. I feel like that helped me grow so much more as a writer, being allowed that safe place to be vulnerable with my writing. And I think it goes the same with reading. I work at a library, so I get recommendations for a lot of different books from a lot of people. So I feel like that also has helped me grow as a writer, and what type of stuff I write, what type of stuff I read, and yeah.